Hello everybody, it's Holger Mueller from Constellation Research. The second time is a charm. My microphone wasn't on the first time, so you couldn't hear me, and I don't know how good you are at lip reading. I'm not good at it, so we're doing this. These are my takeaways from Ceridian's Insights Conference, which is still going on as we speak in Las Vegas today on Thursday, October 24th. Started October 22nd with the traditional afternoon, evening keynote with the opening of the show floor as a reception afterwards. And right now it's at Dry's club, Dry's definitely, I don't know what it's called, dance club at the Kitty Corner to the Bellagio. Great location, hope attendees are having fun, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about that there was record attendance according to Ceridian. It's easy for us to compare because it was the same location, Caesar's Palace again. It felt kind of like the same, but hey, 100 or more participants or 200, whatever, it's been more, they didn't say how many more, that doesn't really strike the part. What is really more is that Ceridian shared that there's no longer just 3,000 something, but 4,000 customers live as of June/July, so that's an older time frame, which is good to see. So probably by now it's a few more customers live on Dayforce, the platform which all matters for Ceridian and Ceridian customers. What I'm sharing here is my one-slide report, which I'll put on LinkedIn in a few minutes afterwards, on SlideShare actually, if it works. It didn't work, I would have done this before. What are the key takeaways of the conference? First of all, most importantly, Ceridian has the most ambitious globalization agenda, wanting to do 20 countries in 3 years. That's 6.6 countries per year. If they pull that off, that's the fastest internationalization of any HCM and probably any ERP product on record. People have been doing like 3, 4, 5 or something like this. So that's an amazing feat if they pull it off. I hope, I didn't have the chance to follow up in detail because I missed the analyst meeting yesterday, that they really are delivering this themselves, not through a partner or a customer. That would be kind of like a bait and switch if they would do, but I don't expect that to do. And 3 product innovations, which David Ossip shared in the usual dynamic duo between him and demo guru Adam Shopsowitz. Ceridian has for a long time had what I call the always on payroll, which can continuously calculate things. Of course, you want to take advantage of that in the gig economy and with the financing needs of employees. So a payday kind of like advanced capability is coming in early 2020. Good thing to see, keeping employees away from shady corners and places for the traditional payday advanced industry. Next on the innovation side was a new UX is coming to employee self-service, which technically, of course, can also be the manager self-service, of course, which looks good and most importantly can be customized and created in a no-code environment by HR people, which has been a complaint in the past. It was not easy to set these things up inside of Ceridian, so it's good to see Ceridian listening. And third but not least, on the product innovation side, pretty major benchmarking. Yes, you heard it, the benchmarking is coming. All of these things in early 2020. The UX looks interesting or looks good, no question. The only big question here, of course, is will Ceridian get enough customers to get meaningful benchmarking data? They have 4,000, probably by then a few hundred more. If they have to opt in, let's see how well the Ceridian customer base will opt in. That has not been successful for other vendors. The opt-out option has been very successful for the market leader in payroll, whose name should not be mentioned on this part, but that's an important thing to consider. So what is my point of view overall? I mean, solid progress by Ceridian as always, very strong product-centric part. We'll see how good the people message, which I think her title is President Leah Turner, brought up at the beginning of the keynote. I wasn't so happy with it. The audience seems to be with it. I mean, people are of course important, but if I'm such a people-centric organization, lovey-dovey, hazy feeling, I'm probably not a Ceridian customer, but that's a different story. So worth the try. Let's see how well it sticks. Happy to get educated in that part. My big question, which I haven't been able to ask, is like, what's the path to the public cloud for Ceridian? They're hosting most of their load right now. They have a partnership with Microsoft, not starting any rumors here that Microsoft's going to be the partner, but it does not make sense in 2019 for a SaaS company to spend their CapEx into their own data centers, hardware hardware and personnel for that. This should be running natively, ideally, in the public cloud. But couldn't answer that question. We'll see if that is. So for now, congrats. Many thanks for watching. This was Holger Mueller from Constellation Research, for hitting the wrong buttons again, even the second try, in this cool tool called StreamYard, because you see this live right now, potentially in Periscope, and actually 15 people are watching this live on Periscope and YouTube live right now. Thanks for watching. Holger Mueller, Constellation Research, always mirrored, right? Follow me on Twitter at HolgerMU. Wakelet is out, which is a collection of tweets, also a pretty cool tool. And whenever SlideShare allows me to upload the one slide, I will upload it to SlideShare and you'll see it there. Follow me on Twitter. Lots of tweets, lots of information. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.